Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? We are back for the extended break. Had to take a little bit of a break. Had to get CDL school finished up. As well as I started back at work. So, we're gonna get into a little bit more gaming. Started a new character on Hogwarts, and we will be playing some Apex here in a little bit as well. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Cardinals. It's great to have everybody. Hope everybody's been doing good. So this character, we're going to join Slytherin this time. Didn't take me as long to press. As me play this on my other character. I'm like level 25. Now I know a little bit more of what needs to be done. We should be good to go. Right, chat. Get it. Right, we're going to use my camera for a little bit. My character.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to
Apex came out
time.
with a new season. So we'll be playing that on and off a little bit.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is
it
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Fortnite, I pretty much
I
given up
don't
on
know
that for the
where
most
she
part.
came into possession of the
Just
portkey,
waiting on some other games.
but
to
I
start
am
with this month.
certain it was to do with that search.
Let's see what they come
Ah,
out with.
there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Look at that, chat. We were on sync. How y'all like that? Let's see if we can find any chests, because I don't remember. Ah, look at that, right in the beginning. I want for gold, though. But still, I'll never.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Let's see if we can find
Why would
another
someone
chest
build
before we
this
get out
here?
of
I
here.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, let me run. I'm not even gonna be able to do this.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Yes, chat, like the glow on the port key.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Scared the crap out of the chat.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Alright, chat, bear with me. I'm helping my son with something real quick.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Alright, Chad, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the show. Need to get a new camera. Alright, Chad, I'm sorry.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Damn it, Chad, there's a chest out there and we can't get it.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about
Revelio.
to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Thank you everybody for the likes, comments, shares, subs, everything y'all do to support is great.
I see something up ahead.
Hope everybody.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Here it is, currently raining and icy.
Revelio.
Why is that?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yeah, we get the fight, Chad.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo! Levioso! Contain Levioso! Confringo!
Protego!
Depose! Expulso! Confringo! Descendo! Depose! Expulso!
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Now the professor's gone. He disappeared.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
We're gonna start out with some gold, Chad.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupefy. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Games are going pretty good. Appreciate you, I feel. Just started a new character and I do slither on this
There
stuff.
you are. How did you...
Hi, child. How are you?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it's...
Alright, Chad, we're gonna go ahead and skip through this since we've already done a lot of this playthrough.
Are you all right?
We've watched all the
Fine,
cutscenes
sir.
previous.
I've never seen so powerful
I
a
have
goblin.
skipped a lot. No.
Come.
Bringing it.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony, chat. This is where we pick our house. We are going to pick Slytherin. Sorry, I keep the FB stuff, but I mean subs. Alright, chat, so let's make sure we get Slytherin.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblin. Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth
skipping really
year.
bad.
It
Like,
may be a
I'm
bit of
doing
a challenge,
animation for whatever
but one
reason,
I'm
I don't
sure you're
know.
up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin Common Room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, Chad, let's get it,
Revelio.
shall we?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can
Good
talk more
chaps.
later.
On Slytherin, so let's see how this goes.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Revelio.
couldn't agree more.
My family and I.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Revelio.
Guess I can't start doing none of that until I start doing all of this stuff.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
Nice to meet you, Ominous. Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
We were on the good side last time, chat. Now we are doing.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I've always been into like the dangerous. I do stuff. You know what I mean?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up, especially...
OW?
Yes, you're after... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Oh, it's cool to see you every time.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it... Walk with me and we... This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like
Revelio.
that when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio?
Revelio!
And see what details the field guide...
I look like such a dork, chat.
Clever.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
How's everybody doing? Thank you.
And here we are.
Stairs and
Quite the
so
time saver. These
Quite
stairs
amazing.
lead directly to Central Hall.
So we're gonna see how fast we can get through.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Can't wait till I'm old enough to operate. No more falling off.
That should be all for now.
Can you tell me more?
Defense against a mastery of... Fortunately,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
a lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, judging by... He's been... my suspicion...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears.
Oh?
Yes.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Perfectly good, but
I wouldn't say.
very well. Might I rely on...
Of course.
Good luck today. And...
Yes, Professor.
come and find me, and we'll see you.
Revelio.
I can't believe
Lumos. It's good to see you, Professor.
And did I?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility
with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find...
This'll be...
Now, Sam, you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now...
Lumos. Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. If I have the time, I may look. Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Hogwarts always has another.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora! I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for... The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Alright, we're gonna see how quickly we can get leveled up and stuff like that.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's fine, I was going the right way anyway, so...
Revelio. Lumos.
That was a picture of 2 pillars and a...
Revelio.
Talk about this. It was an accident. Get away from me.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well...
On this one. Doing this pretty quickly. So we'll worry about that later. Oh, that's the door that'll be later.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
You know, it does help to look.
For a friend of mine. Don't be stupid.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
Revelio.
included.
Let's just do this one right here.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age...
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised appearance. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only
We're
Levioso,
gonna beat 'em.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
Stupid one. I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand a classroom duel.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practice again. Well done. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
Revelio.
Not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to... Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you...
Thank you.
Good. Perhaps somewhere on... Look for Luke and... Till next time.
Alrighty, chat. We're gonna move on to the next one. So now we're gonna go learn Accio.
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm not much.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
Revelio.
Well done. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio. Lumos.
So that door was... There's a doorway.
What are you up to now?
There you are. Found it. Alright. Get back to it.
Revelio.
We're going to pet the kitty cat. I don't know. Probably upstairs in y'all's room, I'd assume. He's a cat. What else is he gonna do when nobody plays with him?
That's the Roman tendency go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
Revelio.
I don't know why Sharp's always
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
And by the end of it,
Leviosa.
the use of the magic was complete.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Black.
Revelio.
The Minister of Booth or the Minister of...
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but
Okay,
you're
so
all
we
in
know how to
trouble
solve
with
these
Professor
puzzles now,
Black.
so let's do this. Oh, 0, 1, 2. Spider.
Revelio.
What? So blank, so that's, oh, okay, hold on, I did the math wrong. So that's 5, so it's 7. There we go, chat.
Revelio.
Level locked, of course. Of course it's level locked. Are you waiting on me, Dylan, or are you just being lazy? I'm not gonna let my son lie. He's waiting on me to play Apex. Cause I'm the god. Just kidding. Pretty nice. If I played like I used to, you know, I probably would be good. Go pick up groceries. Check on my wife. I haven't heard from her. You can collect different things. Can't do. That's I'm just. I just.
Revelio.
I'm assuming it keeps showing me there's a test.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the It's true.
Accio.
That is not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have our...
Going outside on an adventure. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Greatly appreciate for all the likes, comments, shares, and subs.
I've always...
So this is part of where you play that game.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles up, splendid! Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Very good. But there's certainly no... Miss Onai, would you... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Yes! Accio.
That's it!
What's this?
Oh yeah, watch this.
That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Listen, chat, I'm gonna be a little bit of a bully.
Accio.
Oh, I just knocked her more.
Splendid!
We tied. Only because I helped her.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
It's the author.
Here we go.
Yes. Accio.
Well done. Watch this.
We got this.
There we go.
We get. In there, ball got knocked off. Oh, that's funny.
Accio.
Too much. But we still won nonetheless. 2 out of 3.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. And
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Charge to my account now, chat.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this.
A word, if you would.
Revelio.
is there a gold lock? I've never seen
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak?
What's charm is...
Thank you, Professor.
Expecto.
Alright, so we have... 2 learned from
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student Hope your first day's going.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother Willie. Well...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, so let's go to the next quest, shall we? I could go do the dueling thing.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
How nice to see
you know
my
you
young
love
friend.
that.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
We gonna wear this ridiculous hat. Oh no, I lost a viewer. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. This game's really good. I know I should be playing other stuff due to as of this all I have been playing. But right now, I'm just currently bored with just about everything because, I don't know, I've just played everything for so long. Apex, I'm definitely going to play more.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
I don't think a single...
Accio.
They may pretend like it, but they don't.
Revelio. Revelio.
Children as condescending and ill-tempered as he is.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest of us.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pureblood Slytherin.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind me, is he?
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things if he does.
I keep hearing whispering. So they're all the same.
Revelio.
I don't know, we'll figure it out later, so.
Calvin Judge.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, so we're gonna solve this real quick, okay?
Revelio.
See, there's that whispering again. I wonder what that is. Alright, so the first one is 0, 1, 2, so it's 13. Spider.
Revelio.
This one is 9.
I adore decorating.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9. That's 0, 1, 5, 13 plus 4. That's 0, 5. Lava plus 13 plus 8 is 21. Would be the spider. That is. The other one doesn't have that other.
All of my siblings have gone on to that.
Oh, we're gonna put theirs.
My older brothers were.
Because something is not adding it. That's funny. That's not even the correct answer.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I can appreciate
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your first classes went...
They did.
Seems, Professor Fig, I'd wager...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build in that regard.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Olin, you've managed your...
Chat, we're moving on right along, aren't we?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
See, we did Sebastian last. Who do y'all think we should do this time?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floop.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me.
Indeed. More frequently than as professor. A number of... I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the... Remember to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Coming right along, chat. Alright, chat, so that's gonna be it for me for right now. I gotta go pick up some stuff real quick, put them away, and then back. But when we come back, we will be playing some Apex. Yeah, I like. But thank you everybody for tuning in, for all the likes, comments, shares, subs, everything y'all do to show support is always greatly. I'm liking YouTube a lot better. Facebook, so we will continue to see how everything goes. But until then, thank you. Later.